Good morning, children. This is our English language period, and today we will learn about adverbs. We will learn what are adverbs and what are different kinds of adverbs. Now, children, question comes, what is adverb? What is adverbs? Basically, an adverb is a word that modifies, or we can say it adds meaning. It adds meaning to the meaning of verb, adjectives, or another adverb. So in short, children, we can say adverbs describes verb, adverbs describes adjectives, adverbs describes another adverbs. Okay, now I believe definition is clear. Now let's revise. An adverb is a word that adds to the meaning of a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. Is it clear, children? Children, now I believe definition of adverbs is clear to you all. Okay, as we have already discussed that adverbs are those words that gives meaning, not exactly gives meaning, basically those words that add meaning to the meaning of verbs, to the meaning of adjectives, to the meaning of another adverb. Now, how does this adverb exactly help us to know about verbs, about adjectives, or about another adverbs? Let's see. It tells how an action is done. It tells how an action is done. That means it is telling us about manner. Okay, then it tells when an action is done. When an action is done means the time of an action. It tells about the time of an action when it was or when it is done. Is it clear? Next, it tells where an action is done. It tells us about the place where action has taken place. Next, how often an action is done. How often an action is done. That means it is giving information about the frequency of action, or it is telling about the number, how many times, that means how many times that action has done. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Okay. Then at last it tells to what extent an action is done. That means how much action is done. How much that action has affected or it has done. Is it clear, children? Now let's revise one more time. It tells about the manner. How an action is done. Okay, when we ask question how, it tells about manner. And when we ask when an action is done, then it is telling us about time. And when we question where an action is done, then it means it is telling about the place. When we ask how often an action is done, that means it gives information about number or frequency. And when we ask to what extent an action is done, that means it is giving information about the degree of an action. Is it clear? Now I believe, children, you all are clear that how adverbs are helpful to us, how adverbs are important in English language. Now let's take few examples. Now children, see this picture on the screen. You can see this is the picture of bus stop. Now pay attention to this sentence. The bus stops here. Now children, if I'll ask question, where the bus stops. In answer, we will get here. Where the bus stops, here. So it is telling, this word here is telling about the place where bus stops. Yes. So it is the adverbs of place. Okay. Now see in the second picture. You can see grandfather walking. Now see this sentence. My grandfather walks slowly. My grandfather walks slowly. Now children, if I'll ask question, how my grandfather walks? If I'll ask question, how my grandfather walks? We will get answer slowly. How he walks? Slowly. That means here it is telling the manner of walking. Okay, how my grandfather walks? It is telling slowly. Okay, so here this word slowly modifies verb walks. So this is adverbs of manner. Clear? Now let's take one more example. Now children, here you can say hot coffee. Now pay attention to this sentence. The coffee is too hot for me to drink. The coffee is too hot for me to drink. If I'll ask question, how much coffee is hot? We will get answer too hot. How much coffee is hot? Too hot. So here it is telling the degree that of degree of hotness. The degree of hotness. Hotness of what? Coffee. Is it clear? It is telling that how much coffee is hot. So it is the adverb of degree. Is it clear? Now let's take one more example. Now children, here you can see a cat. A cat jumping on the roof. Now children, see this sentence. Pay attention to this sentence. Kitty jumped off the tree yesterday. Kitty jumped off the tree yesterday. Now if I'll ask you question, when Kitty jumped off the tree, you will be telling answer yesterday. If I'll ask question, when Kitty jumped off the tree, we will get answer yesterday. So yesterday is telling about time, about the time when Kitty jumped off. Is it clear children? So it is the adverb of time. Now let's take one more example. Now children, here you can see a girl writing beautifully. Now pay attention to this sentence children. She writes very neatly. How she writes children? Neatly. So neatly is adverb we have used here. Is it clear? These examples are clear to you all? Now let's see what are the different kinds of adverbs. Kinds of adverbs. Adverbs of manner. Adverbs of manner tells us about the how action is done. How action is done. How an action is done. Adverbs of place. It tells about the place where an action has taken place. Adverbs of time. It tells about the time when the action has taken place. Okay. Adverbs of number or frequency. It tells about how often action is done. Adverbs of degree. It tells to what extent it is done. Okay. And at last, interrogative adverbs. It asks question. When action has done, where action has taken place, how action was done. Okay, how much, to know what extent of degree. Then we ask question how much, and how many times. It gives answer for frequency and number. So all that questions we ask in interrogative adverbs. So this is clear to you all? Now children, we all know that mostly adverbs are formed by adding ly to adjectives. Yes, children, I am saying mostly. I am not saying all the adverbs. So always keep this in mind that mostly adverbs are formed by adding ly to adjective. Okay, so there are many common words that we are using as adjective also or as adverb also. So very important point that we all have to keep in our mind is there are several words, there are several common words which are used both as adjectives and adverbs. For example, weekly, early, fast, half, straight, just, late, etc. Children, here on the screen, I have taken few words that we are commonly using, in adjectives as well as adverbs here. So children, how to find out whether these sentence which is given in the sentence, these words which is used in sentence is adverbs or adjectives? For identifying whether the words given in the sentence is adjective or adverb, always keep in your mind that adjective always describes nouns and pronouns. Yes, but when we talk about adverbs, adverbs never describes nouns, pronouns or interjection. Adverbs never describes nouns, pronouns and interjection. Okay, it always describes verbs, adjectives or another adverb. Is it clear? So if these words are placed before noun or if these words are describing noun or pronoun or interjection, then it cannot be adverb. Okay, so this is what you have to keep in your mind. Now let's take few examples. Now children, see this sentence. This is weekly magazine. Now see the another sentence. This magazine comes out weekly. So what is common here, children, in this sentence? Weekly. Weekly is common in both the sentence. Now, in one sentence it is adjective, in other sentence it is adverb. Now, how to find out? So children, let's talk about first sentence. This is weekly magazine. Now children, see here the word weekly is placed before this word magazine. Before this word magazine. What is magazine? Magazine is a book. Book is a thing. So it is what? It is noun. It is what, children? It is noun. So here this word weekly is describing word magazine, which is noun. So it is adjective. So it is adjective. Now come to second sentence, children. This magazine comes out. This magazine comes out weekly. So children, here this word weekly describes verb comes. This word weekly describe verb comes. So comes is what? Verb. So it is described by word weekly. It is telling the time when magazine is released in the market. Is it clear? It is telling the time. It is telling the time period, or it is telling time when this magazine is released in market for sale. So children, here this word weekly is describing verb come. So it is what? Adverb. Clear? Now let's take another example. Modern man leads a fast life. Let's see the other sentence. He drove the car fast. He drove the car fast. Now children, what is common in both the sentence? Again, see here, fast and fast. Children, again, pay attention. In one of the sentence it is adverb and in another sentence it is adjective. How to find? Just see this word fast is describing what in the given sentence. Now children, here the word fast is describing in first sentence, the modern man leads a fast life. Life is what? Noun. So here this word, children, here this word, here this word fast is describing life. Life is what? Noun. So it is what, children? Adjective. Yes. Now in the second sentence, he drove the car fast. He drove the car fast. What he is doing? He is driving. How? Sorry, he was driving. How? Fast. So children, here this word fast is describing this word drove. And drove is past tense of verb drive. So children, we can say that. Not we can say. Actually, here this word fast is describing verb drove. So this is what? Verb. Drove is what? Verb. Past tense of drive. So what will be this, children? Adverb. Clear? Now let's take one more example to make this point clear. He is in a high position. He is in a high position. Now see the next sentence. The birds fly high. Now children, see here. What is common? Word high. Word high is common both the sentence. Yes. Now here in the first sentence, it is describing this word position. What is position? Jagah. In Hindi we say. Okay, it is telling the place of a person. Okay, this is the position of this person. Position is here refers to post, to designation. So this is what, children? Noun. So this word high is describing noun position. So what is this? Adjective. Okay, but in the second sentence, this word high is describing fly. Describing fly. And what is fly, children? Fly is a verb. The birds fly high. So this word high is describing verb fly. High, here high means height, altitude. Yes, so children, here in this sentence, high is describing, sorry children, let me correct it. So children, in this sentence, high, word high is describing verb high. Verb fly. Sorry children. Here in the second sentence, the word high is describing verb fly. Describing verb fly. Okay. So it means, what is this, children? This is adverb. This is adverb. So I believe, children, with the example with these examples, you can now identify whether the word is adjective or adverb. Clear? Thank you.